Hey everyone, I'm Granhall, and welcome back to Let's Play Adventure Island. With any luck, the final episode of this. Granted, I've said that multiple times already. More in the form of, I hope I'm done with this, but, you know, the intent is the same. Really? I'm trapped here. I've mentioned that I'm not a huge fan of a lot of this game's mechanics, right? I should have just run for him. I should have just run for him. Let's just take a moment to let that sink in. Alright. Crow! Alright. Oh, that was a ring. I didn't even notice I was getting a ring. Alright. So I certainly hope I don't run out of food anytime during this level, because that seems to be what it's trying to set up here. I should have just run for him! That seems to be a running running theme. Alright. Dang it! These skulls just exist to be in the way, you know? Alright. Hey, we've gotten farther... I have no idea how you're expected to get through that... And there's that bit with the 4 skulls in a row? Honestly, how are you supposed to get through that if you don't have a weapon? They're too closely spaced to jump between. And... seriously, how? Alright, so taking this part a little bit slowly. And hoping to get some food! Also hoping that my aim gets better eventually. Which, something of a vain hope in this game. Aiming is not something it was really designed for. Alright. Hop, hop. Not to be confused with pop, pop. I am, after all, not magnitude. That was just a ring. Alright. Food. You are milk. You are acceptable. Oh, I'm glad it gave me milk there. At this point, I'm just killing everything. Well, you know, not them. What? What killed me? Oh, come on, I was hitting the fire button. It's funny because I'm using fireballs. Alright. So, going at this relatively slowly so that I can get through all of it. You're an eggplant, yeah. I figured I couldn't be so lucky as to get something beneficial twice in a row, not this late in the game. Fairy? Oh, milk! That's actually better in its own way. A second eggplant?!
me being dumb. There we go. Come on! These controls are so terrible! I've played games with more stubborn controls than this. I didn't like them either. I already knew there was an eggplant! Why did I grab it anyway? On the other hand, I seem to be doing pretty well for myself, all things considered. That frog could have been avoided, however. Alright. So, taking this relatively slowly because I have the food for it. Alright. Oh, come on! That was...
It was below the ground! Alright. So this time, without any bats murdering me for no good reason. Seriously, what did I do to them? Alright. This time I actually put down a save state at the 4 because I didn't have an eggplant. I don't like saving when I have eggplants. Alright. And we're almost to the end. Hey! One level down. On to round 2. That's a good start. That's almost as good a start. Alright. What is with all these barracudas here? There we go. Finally got him. There are times when I feel as though this game was not designed to be won. You know? You ever play a game where you just think, these obstacles were designed so that you could not pass them. Not so that you could pass them if you were good, but just straight up so you could not. Because that's kind of how I feel about this game. Be sure not to rush in this game because you'll run into enemies, or other obstacles. But be sure not to take too long, because then you'll run out of time. I wasn't even paying attention to the red one there. Oh, come on, I'm hitting jump! Alright.
These barracudas, they're no good. Also, Master Miller, what do I keep calling Master Miller? Master Higgins' infinite momentum and inertia is a serious problem.
There's going to be a barracuda when I have to jump between moving platforms. That's something to look forward to. I liked the previous water levels where there were like 4 barracudas total, and they weren't in terrible spots. Remember those? Those levels were kinda great in comparison to these ones. I thought that one was gonna move. There, I'll stop here. Are you happy now? Yep. I said before I don't really like using save states. I feel as though using save states in this game is making me more reckless. Like, I'm taking risks I wouldn't otherwise. And that just feels wrong to me. On the other hand, barracudas just jumping on me from out of nowhere is also wrong. I have no idea how I killed that one. Dang. I was hoping for some bananas. Need to stop missing all the food! Dang it! There we go, I got some carrots at least. Melon! Thank you! Alright. Hey, a ring! Also a checkpoint. Bee milk. Or a fairy. A fairy works too. A fairy is definitely appreciated. That did somewhat increase the amount of time I have. And wouldn't it be great if just before the final boss I got a fairy? That'd be kind of hilarious. Be like... Final boss! How am I going to defeat you? Perhaps by running at you. Just making a beeline directly for your face. Oh, on up. Ah, that one went down. Oh, and there's the goal. There's the goal.
Alright. Let's try this again. Now, once more with feeling and all that.
Went a little bit too far. I don't really need to kill him. I just needed to clear the platform. Alright. Over to here. How about if I go over here and then start shooting at them? There we go. That got him. And I'm really glad I was able to get enough momentum to get up here. That one goes down. And level complete. So that's what, 2? Ugh. Ugh. On to round 3. I really don't want to skateboard. I really don't want to skateboard. You're an eggplant, aren't you? You are an eggplant. How did I guess? I must be some kind of wizard. Totally not saving. Are you a fairy? No, you're a skateboard. I just said I didn't want to skateboard. Let's try that again. And I do not know how you would get through this level without having something to murder everything with. It doesn't seem possible to my eyes. Ha! Trying to murder me with jumps? Not sure why that one just stood there. Oh good! It started moving! I was very concerned there for a moment. Moving platforms. My favorite. Alright. Bats at the same height as the platform I'm on. My favorite. Okay. Can we please get these two lined up so that it's possible to jump between them? Bye, milk. Fine. I'll just jump into the abyss and get the milk again. So, is it random what height the bats go to? Because it sure feels that way. I presume it has to do with what height I'm at when I trigger them. But I can't find any connection there. Alright. There we go. That's a good one. And can we be done with the moving platforms now? Thank you. So far, this level's not going as poorly as the previous couple. I spoke, didn't I? I said something about how well the level was going. The heck did I just kill? And now these are gonna falling platforms and bats? This game is a monster. I just want everyone to know that. This game is a monster. I hate the strings of falling platforms. I really do. Alright, hopping up here.
Seriously, falling platforms and bats. Remember what I was saying about I don't think this game was designed to be beaten? I still don't think it was designed to be beaten. It's just... if I go over that bat, my jump is too early, and I land too soon on the falling platform. I land too far to the left on the falling platform. If I try to go under the bat... and that second bat, how the heck am I supposed to get past that second bat? Am I supposed to shoot him at the exact moment he swoops down? That would involve slowing my pace. Okay. I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to attempt it. I shot one too early. Alright. Let's go. I
Didn't shoot at that one this time. And there's a third one. How long does this set of falling platforms go for? This isn't fun. know what, guys? I feel legitimately sorry for anyone who got this when they were a kid. And one of those people is Sapostrophe, so Sapostrophe, you have my pity. I mean, that would allow me to get past these bats without worrying about them. Oh! I did it! Guys, I did it! And if I hadn't been using save states, I never would have beaten that. I am pretty much convinced that level's impossible on an NES. Which, by saying that, I already know it's false. Anything I can do on an emulator, or I should say that, with more emphasis placed, anything I can do on an emulator, there are definitely people who can do legit. I've met some of these people. They're kind of crazy. I don't mean that crazy in any sort of bad way. I mean, you know, crazy. I shouldn't have hesitated there. Alright, just run through the frogs! Green frog, then red frog. Lovely. Oh, I'm glad I accidentally killed him. Murder is such a wonderful thing at times. No, I'm not dealing with any frogs following me. That, I guarantee you, that is an eggplant. Let me see. Is it an eggplant? It's an eggplant! I'm so surprised! I just got an extra life. Whee. That absolutely makes up for this here eggplant. No! Do not break open that egg. There we go. No eggplant for me. Oh, and I should get that extra man. Just because. There we go. And we're almost done with this area. What the... I'm supposed to jump in between those, aren't I? Oh boy. That... What is wrong with this game? Adventure Island, who hurt you as a child? Why do you need to pass on your pain and misery to others? This pathological need to make everyone suffer as you suffered. It's not healthy. Yeah, whatever. Man, I haven't died to a boss in a while. Alright. And the boss is a kitty man. Ho ho ho, that was close. What? I was walking away from him when he walked into me. Alright. Wait, hold on a minute. Master Higgins wasn't on fire when he died that time. When he died from jumping on a fire. Yeah, like that. No, that ain't gonna work. Dang. Alright. Can I defeat Kitty Man this time? Not if I keep shooting over his head. Oh, come on! Is Kitty Man, like, shorter than the rest of them have been? Or am I just worse? Oh dear. Oh, why did I jump? Why did I jump? Alright. I am getting a little bit tired of that introducing the boss music! I will give this game credit for one thing. Its music has been fairly enjoyable. Even if its levels are terrible. Like, almost without exception. Are you dead? I have saved my lovely Tina! Wait. So she was tied up and then she just threw off the ropes? I didn't do anything to untie her. She was just like, untied! And is Master Higgins flipping me off? They probably intended that as him giving a thumbs up, but I think he's flipping me off. Probably because I've talked so much smack about his game being terrible. So this has been Adventure Island! This was certainly an experience. Oh... I don't think I'm ever going to play this game again. I have been told that Adventure Island 2 and 3 are not nearly as evil. But I'm still not going to play them. I have a specific game from this series in mind to play next. Well, not next. You guys know me. The demo just died. That is something special right there. And wait, why is the demo starting off with the hatchet? The demo just died again. Yeah, why is the demo starting out with a hatchet? I didn't get to start out with a hatchet anytime I died. That is not cool. Anyway, I'm done complaining about this game. I'm Granhole. See you guys next time.